Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more of my Pokemon Scarlet walkthrough. In the previous parts, I explored the Kitakami region and took down the loyal 3 Pokemon after finding them all scattered throughout the region. Now, I'm kinda caretaking after Ogerpon here, and I've been instructed to actually take Ogerpon into the village. So, Ogerpon, I hope you had your fun, because I don't think what's gonna happen next is gonna bode over very well. But I'll do what I can in order to progress on with the story. So I fought the loyal 3, they all left or disappeared or something, and now this exclamation point right here, we're gonna go address it. So here we go. I'm going to the community center with Ogerpon, and look, if they don't like Ogerpon, I'll take Ogerpon. I mean, I don't really plan to use it in competitive battles. I don't really want it as a member of my team, but I won't deny that Ogerpon is at least relatively cute and it has been friendly to me. Well, let's see what the community says. I guess we're gonna enter from that side of the village instead of the way I was previously on. Ah! Eesh, you really don't want to be here, do you? Don't worry, it'll be fine. Kiki, what's this all about, really? I know you must be scared, Ogerpon, but I did my best. So just trust me and come with me, okay? So that's the Ogerpon. It's actually real? Don't worry. Let's trust Kieran. So this is the Ogre of Oni Mountain. This is the true face of Ogerpon, whom we've so sorely wronged. For far too long, we've told tales, casting you as the villain here in Kitakami. We all owe you a great apology. Oh, Pony! Hey, what's going on? Why the sudden about face? Kieran's been running around the whole village telling everyone the true story of what happened. I was worried he'd stir up a lot of resentment, so I told him to stop, but... We're so sorry, dear Ogre! Ogerpon's so cute! Seems that I was wrong to worry so much. Who knew Kiki had it in him? Especially since he usually hates talking to people. From now on, you can come to the village whenever you want. And you don't need to hide your face when you do. Bunyal! The 3 masks we kept at Kitakami Hall rightfully belong to you all along. If you've managed to get them back from those 3 villains, please feel welcome to keep them. We got the masks back, and we managed to clear Ogerpon's name. Now that's what I call a happy ending. One last thing to do. Let's escort Ogerpon back to its home. You know, I still have 1 friend ball that I'd be willing to use on that Ogerpon in case it wants to travel with anybody. But for the time being... Sure, let's take it back home. And, I mean, I've wandered up this mountain several times. Let's go ahead and expedite this process. Let's just fly right up here. And I guess we can fly to the Ogre Alston location. It seems appropriate. And then I can go ahead and hop on my ride Pokemon and then actually take Ogerpon on up there. Or, I mean, Ogerpon's just gonna follow me, right? Maybe I should just walk with it up there. Although if I get on this... Oh no, you're still gonna chill with me? Alright, then never mind then. We're just gonna use this to go ahead and expedite this whole process, and let's go ahead and return you to the home sooner rather than later. How about that, huh? That sounds good to me. Here we go. And then I can go... Oh, actually, one thing I should do, and I should have done this before I flew over here, I should actually mark the location. So, there you go. Boom. Close enough. Now I have a general sense of direction. Okay, Ogerpon, how good are you at running vertically up a wall? Oh, hello, Bonsly. I'm not too interested in trying to battle or catch you right now, so we're gonna go ahead and flee from this battle. But don't you worry. even after I return this Ogerpon here, there's still 1 or 2 parts that are going to remain in terms of completing the DLC, because I still need to complete the Kitakami Pokedex, and I'm fairly certain that the Pokedex will still involve me having to add Ogerpon to it. So if I get the opportunity to catch or battle against Ogerpon, I'll do it, and I'll try to catch it in this nice green friend ball that I've been hanging on to. All right. Oh, yep, you're already just teleporting up here. Well, isn't that convenient? Let's see. Can I just walk over this part? I'm going down. Woo! Thank goodness my phone can carry the entire weight of my body. All right, Ogerpon, into the cave, yeah? That ought to do it. There you go, folks. A nice 7-minute part. All I had to do was stop by the village, and all I had to do was return by the cave. Although I have a feeling there's going to be a little more to it. Well, here we are. Woo! It's a bit lonely out here, but I guess this place must mean a lot to Ogerpon. Take care, okay, Ogerpon? Oh? Oh no! Hey, you know what? I think Ogerpon might want to go with you, Yoshiller. Well, that's convenient because I need to complete my Kitakami Pokedex anyway. Pon, pon, pon! Hey, hold up! If it's not gonna stay here, then I want Ogerpon to come with me! Kiki. I know I'm being real selfish, but Yoshiller, please! Let me battle you! I want to see which one of us should get to keep Ogerpon with them. Hey, Kiki. I know you really love Ogerpon. I really honestly understand. But you have to think about Ogerpon's feelings too. Huh? I want to battle anyway. So let me know once you're ready. Well, Kiki, do you at least have a friend ball to catch this Ogerpon in case for some reason I lose this battle? Well, in any case, this is the team that I shall be using. My Lotic, Swanna, Noctowl, Gliscor. Technically, I don't want to have to use Palmont or Zoroark, but Palmont is here purely because I want it to be able to use Revival Blessing in case one of these 4 Pokemon go down. Really, my team is these 4 Pokemon because these are 4 Pokemon that I was able to obtain by coming to Kitakami. These 2 are just here because I like them. So hopefully I can take you down with just 4 Pokemon, none of which are level 100. Alright, I'm ready. Let's do it. You ready to battle? I'm ready to battle. I had a feeling we were going to battle one more time anyway, so I get the feeling this will be the final battle between us, but hopefully you'll be down for infinitely many rematches in the future like some rivals in other Pokemon games. Well then, let's get started. Man, the emotion from this guy's face. Gone. That's how you want to do it? You want to stand over there? I mean, it's probably safer for you. I just feel bad if we start blasting attacks into that cave or whatever. Whoever wins gets to be Ogerpon's partner. So don't you dare hold back! I mean, I'm kind of holding back. I could be using a bunch of level 100 Pokemon against you. But instead, I've decided to use Pokemon that I caught here in the Kitakami region. Alright, let's do it, Kieran. I'm ready when you're ready. Shiftry, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Well, it's already a bad matchup for me, but I have the ability to switch. I know you're probably a better trainer for Ogerpon, but I... You can finish that thought, it's okay. No? Alright. Well, then let's go straight into Noctowl. Let's do it. Don't worry, my Lotic. I have no doubt that you'll have a better chance to shine later on in this battle, but for now, it is Noctowl's time to come out and play. There you go. Leaf Blade, I should resist that. Good stuff, Noctowl. Alright, we're gonna go for the... Well, I could go for Moonblast if I wanted to, but I'm gonna go for the Air Slash because I'll get same type attack bonus. You do outspeed me. Alright. I was able to take that. I should be able to take another one unless you get a critical hit. Oh, hang on. You just naturally survived that? You're not holding back? Thank you, but I won't hold back either. Alright, well. Yeah, you're holding a Focus Sash. Alright, well, good on you, Kieran. My Noctowl isn't even holding an item. In any case, I'm gonna go for Moonblast because Air Slash has a 5% chance to miss, and I'm not trusting my luck. Okay, let's see what we got. Good job, Noctowl! I was afraid that Leaf Blade was gonna get a critical hit and not give you a proper chance to battle, but we're good. Alright, Shiftry down. You know, Kieran, you have the ability to switch Pokemon too if you wanted to, but whatever. There we go. And my Milotic reaches level 83 anyway. Alright, you're about to send in Probopass. Well, that is not a good matchup for Noctowl, not in the slightest. But that is a good matchup for Gliscor! Because Probopass will be a rock steel type Pokemon, which means it'll be 4 times weak to ground. And my Gliscor, being a ground type Pokemon with Earthquake, will prove to be a most fruitful matchup toward it. Let's do it. Alright, although you might have the ability Sturdy, so you'll probably survive this anyway, but I digress. Gliscor is still the best matchup against this Pokemon that I have on my team right now. Boom, yep, alright, you'll go ahead and survive. Now, Probopass, what do you want to do? Hold a berry, that's smart, because you know you're not going to get taken down in one hit, and that's going to boost your special attack. Alright, well, what special attack? Flash Cannon? I mean, that makes sense, it's a good move for you. Unfortunately for you, my Gliscor is well suited for taking Steel-type moves. Alright. Well, I can finish this up with an X-Scissor, just to kind of rub it in. Boom. There you go. Probopass down. Awesome job, Gliscor. Spending all that time looking for Terror Raid so I could get you proved to be worth it. And of course, changing your ability to Poison Heal was just a natural decision. Poliwrath? Alright. Let's go ahead and send in one of my other flying types. Swanna, this is a battle for you. Poliwrath, being a water fighting type, means it's weak to flying moves, and its water moves will not do a whole lot toward other water types. So, Swanna, now it's your turn. Alright, Poliwrath coming in. Alright, now here's hoping your Hurricane connects. Let's get it! Alright. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Maybe I jinxed it by calling it out. Well, let's see what happens. Belly Jump. Oh, okay, that's gonna cut its HP in half, but it's gonna max out its attack stat. So, okay, Swanna. Yeah, really need to connect this. And then, oh, holding a berry. Well, Kiki, I'm proud of you for coming up with these different strats. Alright. That's smarts, that's smarts. Alright, we gotta go again. There you go, thank you. This time it connected. And this time it's enough. Well, Kiki's actually using competitively viable strategies, and I really appreciate that. Of course, sometimes just knowing the matchup chart is all I need. Okay, well, I guess we could leave Swanna in for this one too. You're sending in Yanmega, a bug flying type, but it's still weak to opposing flying type moves, so may as well keep this Pokemon in. And you still have other Pokemon in the back, so Milotic will still have a chance to shine. Let's go, Hurricane once more. This should be a one-hit KO, because Bug-type Pokemon are usually very fragile. There you are. Thank you. Goodbye, Yanmega. Yeah, the only non-fragile Bug-type Pokemon are, like, Fortress. Oh, you got your own Gliscor. Very well. Now I can switch over to Milotic. Swanna, nicely done. Glad you were able to connect 2 of your Hurricane attacks. Now, Gliscor, as I've already demonstrated on my own team, is a fairly bulky Pokemon with a great offensive stat. But that doesn't change the fact that it's 4 times weak to Ice unless he somehow terastallizes it, but I kinda doubt he's gonna do that. So we've used a Hurricane, now let's go for the Blizzard. Okay, yeah, you are gonna outspeed me, very well, but Milotic is physically defensive. Ah, you're holding a berry that allows you to resist damage to Ice-type moves. I respect it. I respect that a lot, actually. Well, I'm glad I used an Ice-type move, so now we can actually see that you had a Yachi Berry in the first place. You're doing well, Kiki. You're not doing well. I'm totally crushing you in this battle, but you're doing well with regards to using your knowledge for more competitively viable strategies. I can finish you off with some chilling water. After all, this isn't Ice Terra Milotic. Boom. Okay. Chilling water to wrap that up. There you are. Goodbye, Gliscor. Well, yeah, that Yachi Berry allowed you to survive the blizzard. Good stuff. Alright, what else you got? Yep, restoring that health. We're good, we're good, we're good. What else is there? You got Diplin! Ah, yeah! That's your little apple friend, isn't it? Well, Milotic's Blizzard could still work toward this. It's not over yet! I'm tired of losing! Alright, well, let's see how your Diplin does. Come on out, Diplin! What's up, what's up, what's up? Okay, well, Oh, you didn't want to do that. Yeah, my Milotic has the competitive ability, literally called competitive. That means anytime one of my stats goes down, my special attack stat goes up, which means this Dragon Pulse might actually be enough to take you out now. Boom, I knew having Dragon Pulse on my Milotic was a good idea. There you go. Goodbye, Diplin. See you later. Didn't think I was gonna have to use Dragon Pulse in this battle, but it came into play, and my Milotic got to level up. Oh yeah, sorry, this probably is not a good moment to be talking about my strategies, but there you are. Figures. Thanks for the prize money. I knew I couldn't win. You know what though, dude? You were using some interesting strategies. Some people that play in the competitive scene could learn a thing or two from you. But I just couldn't give up. And I respect that as well, honestly. I'm sorry. Oh, Kiki. Poland? I think it's time for you to catch Ogerpon, Yoshiller. Yeah? Well, I've been hanging on to that friend ball for a long time. Let's see. But now, if I'm intended to battle this thing and catch it, I have to make sure that I don't KO it. So, it's times like these where Pom Pom is actually going to come into play because Pom Pom has Nuzzle, an attacking move that will paralyze the opponent. Alternatively, I could always use Noctowl's Hypnosis, but the point is, I want to inflict a status condition onto it so I can increase my odds of catching it. And Nuzzle won't take it out. Noctowl, if I don't use Air Slash, it might survive. Otherwise, this thing's going to be a grass type, right? So I could always use water moves on it to ensure that I don't KO it. We might be okay. Alright, Pom Pom, we're going to keep you in the back for the time being, though. We're going to see if I can do this with just the same 4 Pokemon that I've been trying to use throughout the rest of this Kitakami adventure. Alright. If you're ready, I'm ready. It seems Ogerpon wants to test its strength against you. Do you want to battle Ogerpon so that you can catch it? I'm ready, and I'm going to try to do it in the friend ball. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I didn't save. I'm just going to go straight into this battle, and I'm going to do it. Ponyo! Oh, yeah? Okay, well, it put on a mask and it changed colors. Ah, Ponyo! Oh, okay, well now it's just more of a boss battle. I can't catch you just yet. Oh, and it's terastallizing on its own? Oh, frick. Oh, my controller's vibrating. This is not what I thought was gonna happen. That's actually pretty cool. Very well, then I guess I'm glad that I started with my Milotic. It terastallized its mask, so this is what Ogerpon's really capable of. And body aspect? It's attack stat rose. Okay. Well, you're probably you are weak to water. Okay, then we're gonna go straight for the Scald. Don't worry, my Milotic, you got this. Ivy Crudgel, and that does what exactly? And, woo! My Milotic took it like a pro, good girl! Alright. Well, that seems simple enough. Critical hit nonetheless, good job, my Milotic! Good girl! Look at you adapting to Ogerpon's type. I knew you could handle this. I call it coincidentally starting off with a water type. You really are good, Yoshiller. I'm no match. Boom, baby, hand leftovers, because why the heck not? Although, yeah, this thing's certainly going to outspeed my Milotic. My Milotic is not known for her speed, but she's known for her bulk. Let's finish it up with some chilling water. Low kick, all right. Cool. But not cool enough. Not as cool as this chilling water. Boom, baby. And that will do it. All right, can I start chucking balls at it now? Oh, no? Yes? No? Yes? Memories of adventuring with you grant Ogerpon's strength. Oh, no, we're not done yet. On to the next mask. All right, and what is this going to do? Make you a water type? It's times like these when I wish that my Milotic could learn Freeze Dry. Well, that's okay. We'll just have to give another one of my Pokemon a proper chance to battle, huh? Okay, Embody Aspect, and that raises your special defense. Okay, so, I mean, everything besides Gliscor, at least as far as these 4 Pokemon are concerned, are special attackers, but we'll give it a whirl anyway. There you go. Alright, Swanna, you're coming in. We're going to hope for the best. Alright, so, Swanna, you resist water moves, you being a water type yourself. Let's see what happens. Ivy Cudgel. Alright, you should be able to take this fairly well, I'm hoping. And, woo, okay. Now, let's see, oh, I guess I don't quite know what type it is. But, I could still go for Tailwind to give the rest of my team a speed boost, just in case. I don't know if you'll be able to take another Ivy Cudgel, Swanna, but we'll hope for the best. I have a feeling that move is not capable of missing. But this thing's probably part water type. Woo! Swanna toughed it out! Or it didn't, it just coincidentally only did that exact amount. Okay, well, let's go for the Hurricane and hope for the best. Alright, the move connects. It is not enough, that special defense boost did a lot for you, but you are confused! Alright, Ogerpon, if you want to hit yourself in confusion to give Swan another chance to strike, that would be helpful. Or not. Wow, spiting me with the low kick. Alright. Sorry, Swanna. I tried. Let's see what else we got. Well, it would be foolish of me to send in Gliscor if this thing's part water type, so we're gonna go ahead and try Noctowl next. Alright, Noctowl, give this a try. Now that Swanna was able to utilize that Tailwind, you are probably going to outspeed it, so we are going to go for the Air Slash and hope for the best. Boom. Yeah, that special defense boost is doing a lot. Oh, but you flinched, even better. Do I dare go for Hypnosis? I'll press my luck. Hypnosis. Oh, and it connects! Now you're asleep and confused. Now, I guess that's just what it's gonna look like regardless of whether or not it's asleep or awake, but we know it's asleep. Cool. Which means now I can go for Dream Eater. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And the Tailwind petered out. Well, no worries. There you go, Dream Eater. Let's get it. Okay, it outspeeds me now. Yeah, I guess I really did need that Tailwind, but that's okay. Noctowl can probably take a hit better than Swanna can. Noctowl has a tiny bit more bulk. All right. In fear that this thing's already gonna wake up, I'm just gonna go for Air Slash again. There you go, yeah, there it goes. What do you got? But it's still confused! It never snapped out of confusion! Let's see! And it doesn't matter. I guess I was getting lucky up to that point. I got the flinch with Air Slash and Hypnosis actually connected. Woo! Okay, my luck has run out! That's a critical hit! Alright. 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 We're going back to my low tick on account of she can actually take it. She can take it. Alright, there you go. There you go, girl. Okay, let's see. I guess the best order of business then would be to go for Dragon Pulse. And there, now it snaps out of its confusion. Okay, now my Lotic, you should be able to take this better than pretty much everyone else on the team. You're the most offensive Pokemon that I brought along with me. Yeah, you took that like a pro. Good job, my Lotic. Alright, Dragon Pulse it. Alright, slowly but surely. And we're restoring that health. Good stuff, good stuff. If this Ogerpon dares to lower any of my stats, that'll proc your competitive ability, and then you'll really be able to take this thing out. Grassy terrain! Hey, I'm in favor of that, because that'll make it so that I'll still restore health after every turn. I'll get the leftovers and the grassy terrain. However, if you're intending to use a grass-type move against me, then yeah, I'm in trouble. And sure, I guess you restore a little bit of health too, but I get to restore double health. Boom, baby. So that's the grassy terrain. And that's the leftovers. Cool! Alright, we'll keep it going. Dragon Pulse it. Ivy Cudgel. Alright, that's still gonna be water type. Yeah, that doesn't change based on the terrain that's in front of me. The terrain in front of me just kind of makes the battle look cool because you got the blue glow and we got a green glow coming out from the floor. And we got a slight waterfall beside us. It's a little harder to see because everything's focusing on the glow that's in the main battle right now. Either way, I am making this battle take way longer than it needs to, and I apologize for that, but I figure it's better than just sweeping through this with a level 100 Pokemon, right? Alright, it would help if my Pokemon were actually faster than this, but this is technically a legendary Pokemon, right? So it should stand to reason that it would outspeed me. Is that enough? It is not enough! Alright, one more turn, folks. That's okay. That gives me another turn to benefit from the grassy terrain, and my Lotic's leftovers! Boom. Thank you. Okay. Well, one more Dragon Pulse ought to do the trick. Yeah, I mean, this is why it's a good... Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't think you were going to use Low Kick, but I guess I should have guessed that. This is why it's a good idea to have Dragon Pulse, because Dragon-type moves are neutral to everything, except opposing Dragon types where they're super effective, and Fairy types that are immune to it, and Steel types that resist it. Point being, only 2 Pokemon can actually even take a Dragon-type move, so to speak. Steel types resist it, Fairy types are immune to it. Okay, what type are you now? Steel type? Is that what that is? I don't know what that is. I think that's Steel type. Very well then. I'm ready to go. If you're Steel type, then I'll just stop using Dragon Pulse. Oh, okay. Let's see, in body aspect, that boosts your regular defense. which is troublesome for Gliscor on the back. Oh, it's not Steel type. Well, you're weak to water moves now? Don't mind if I do. We're going for the Scald. Oh, right. I probably should have gone for Ivy Cudgel, or I probably should have gone for Chilling Water, so that your Ivy Cudgels won't deal as much damage going forward. Frick! That did a lot. And of course, you just boosted your physical defense, huh? So that means Gliscor is gonna have a harder time taking you down. But you're weak to water. You're not fire type anymore, so are you rock type? Rock type, perhaps. Yeah! Which means Earthquake will be super effective, and perhaps I should Terrastalize. So that, well, if you're rock type, no. That means you'll deal neutral damage to me regardless. So we'll stick to the Earthquake. Alright. Let's see what you got. And what do you got? Alright, I'm still physically defensive, and my Toxic Orb's gonna activate at the end of this turn. However, because I'm part flying type, that means I can't reap the benefits of terrain. So I actually won't get health restored from the grassy terrain. Doesn't matter, it's gone this turn anyway. Alright, good stuff, Gliscor. At least you still have that Toxic Orb. Alright, keep it going. Boom. Okay, you wanna set that up again. That makes sense for you, because I actually can't benefit from it. So you'll just get a boost toward grass-type moves if that's what you're gonna use later. You're not gonna use low kick, though, because I'll actually resist that. Boom, alright. Well, I guess I'm kinda glad you went for grassy terrain, because you're not gonna take me out with another one of those Ivy Cudgels. Boom, and I got to restore some more health because you didn't attack me this turn. Alright, Gliscor, you got this, buddy. Here we go. And hoppa. Woo! Critical hit! Alright, we're okay, though. This will take you out. Nice! Alright, Cornerstone, Mask, Ogerpon defeated. Those are the 3 masks, right? Do I still have to fight you on your own? Or you still have your own? You still have the Teal Mask, don't you? Memories of a partner from long, long ago. Grant Ogerpon strength. Yeah? Yeah, you still have your mask. But that probably just makes you grass type, right? Which means I can still go for dual Wing Beat and be fine. And now it might actually make sense for me to Terrastalize the grass type as well. That way I can reap the benefits of the grassy terrain, and that way your Ivy Cudgel will deal less damage to me. Okay, here we go. Ogerpon's speed. Well, I mean, you're gonna outspeed me anyway. Alright, I'll Terrastalize, and I'll get the dual Wing Beat, alright? Here we go. Gliscor, I have not Terrastalized you up to this point, have I? But it's times like these where I'm once again glad that I caught you in a Terra Raid battle, and you being grass type is really coming in clutch right now. Not the best Terra type you could have, but I would say it's far from the worst. Here we go. Ivy Cudgel. Alright. Let's see what you got. It's gonna be boosted by the power of the grassy terrain. Oh, it still wasn't enough. Well, alright. That's kind of why I have Pawmot, though. Pawmot is here just to use Revival Blessing. Now the question is, which Pokemon do I want to revive? I feel like it still should be Gliscor. Doesn't make sense for it to be Milotic. And Swanna would probably still struggle. Noctowl is not the worst option. Alright, Revival Blessing. Here we go. I could just win this fight with Pawmot and Zoroark right now, but what fun would that be? Tell you what, we'll go ahead and revive Gliscor. It's a problem because Gliscor is not going to be able to outspeed, so it might get taken out in one hit again. Well, either way, Pom Pom here can't be taken out in one hit because Pom Pom's holding a Focus Sash. Not like it really matters, though. I could, however, just use Nuzzle on it to make the rest of the battle easier, because that'll paralyze the opponent, and when you're paralyzed, your speed is cut in half. Alright, so here we go. Boom. And of course, you're fully paralyzed. I kind of wanted you to take out Pawmot this turn, but that's okay. I guess it stalls out the grassy terrain for another turn. Well, Pawmot is a very friendly Pokemon. I guess I could just use Double Shock real quickly. Why the heck not? There you go. And... whoop. Okay. There you are. I mean, I guess I could also finish up this battle. You can't catch it yet. You need to show Ogerpon more of what you can do. I could finish this battle as the Mossui and Zoroark. It's just been kind of sitting in my party. I haven't been using it very often. And it's been the Pokemon that I've had on all my thumbnails up to this point. Aw, Pawmot toughed it out. Alright, Pawmot, I can't have you go down to this thing. You're my buddy. What I am willing to do is I am willing to switch over to the Mossui and Zoroark and have the Mossui and Zoroark wrap this up, alright? Alright, Zoroark, come on in. Now, because it's the last Pokemon in my party, it'll actually just blatantly show up as a Zoroark. It won't utilize its ability to disguise itself as another Pokemon. Couldn't move because it was paralyzed? Alright. I'll wrap this up as Zoroark. Here we go. Bitter Malice, we got this. That should do the trick. There you go! Yeah! Nicely done. I could have just done that from the get-go. I understand. I just thought that wasn't going to be as entertaining. And there, this way Gliscor gets some experience. Now's the chance to catch it. So I got experience without even catching it first. Which means, oh, it's kind of like a Terra raid. I can catch it in whatever I want. Which means this should be a guaranteed catch, yeah? Catching Ogerpon in the friend ball? Well, I knew getting that extra friend ball like 6 parts ago was a good idea. Don't mind if I do! Ogerpon, let's be friends! There you go. All right, 1, 2, 3. Ogerpon has been obtained in a friend ball. Good stuff. And a special little victory theme to boot. Nice. Ogerpon, regular Teal Mask form, the masked Pokemon. This Pokemon's type changes based on which mask it's wearing. It confounds its enemies with nimble movements and kicks. Well, that's pretty fun. There you go. And now we have Ogerpon in the Kitakami Pokedex. Now the question is, I'm assuming I can still catch the other loyal 3, so where do I get them? And there, now I have the actual masks that I can attach to it to change its typing. Well, that's cool. You put the masks in your bag's other items pocket. So those are just hold items that I can put onto it. Very good. Hey, well done, Yoshiller! That was pretty impressive. Congratulations. Thanks, Kieran. Yeah. Why can't I be like you, Yoshiller? Ah! I hate it when he gets like that. Don't worry about him. He's the one who said the winner gets to become Ogerpon's partner. Come on, let's head home. The next day. Hey, Yoshiller, good morning! I've got a message from Carmine. She says she's waiting for you at Loyalty Plaza and that you should hurry up and meet her there. Alright, I'll hurry up and meet her there. Say, why do you two always use me as your messenger boy, huh? I'm not doing anything! She's using her as your messenger boy. I haven't done diddly squat. See you later, though. That's a nice Clefable. Are my Pokemon healed? They are. Okay, well then let's go meet up with Carmine. Or actually, I guess before I actually go and confront her properly, if this game gives me a moment, I would actually like to look at Ogerpon's stats inside of my PC boxes, but it might not let me do that. It might just have her come straight to me. Oh no, okay. Yeah, so let's take a look at that Ogerpon I just caught. Caught it in a friend ball, only get so many of those. Oh, here it is, right over here. So, boom. Ogerpon, grass-type Pokemon, grass-type Terra, makes sense. Caught in a friend ball, it's female, that's awesome. Let's see. Defiance is its ability. If the Pokemon has any stat lowered by an opposing Pokemon, its attack stat will be boosted sharply. Interesting. Decent nature. If that's going to be the case, it lowers its defense in exchange for raising its physical attack, although obviously a better nature would be one that lowers its special attack instead, or something like that. And, let's see, so... Ivy... Alright, no. Well, okay. Forget a move, I just wanted to look at Ivy Cudgel. So... The user strikes with an ivy-wrapped cudgel. This move's type changes depending on the mask worn by the user, and it has a heightened chance of landing a critical hit. Well, that makes sense. Alright, well... Cool. Caught it on October 11th, the day after my birthday. Alright. Awesome stuff. We'll move you over here to the other... these are all the Pokemon that I've been catching throughout the course of this adventure here in Kitakami, so we can put you over here. I'll give you a nice special box once I transfer you over to Pokemon Home, and that way I'll have a more complete living dex in Pokemon Home afterward. You can go right next to Ursa Luna. Or close to it anyway. Alright, cool. Now let's go meet up with Carmine. The other way. Right. She wants me to go meet her at her house, presumably. I can do that. Is she gonna want to battle me too? Because, I mean, I can. But, she's gonna lose. That's on her. But maybe she just wants to say thanks. Oh, wait, where did she say she was? She is back over at the dreaded den? Oh, whoops, no, that's just where I had my marker. She wanted to meet me over here, okay. My bad. I never took my marker off. I never even thought about it. Okay. Then I'll fly over here because thankfully I have it as a convenient flying point. And now I can go speak to her at the Loyalty Plaza. Sorry, that whole guy was a messenger boy and everything, and even made it a point to complain about the fact that he was one, and I still just completely flubbed this. All right, Carmine, what's up, what's up, what's up? All right, how you doing? There you are, you took your time. You really battled great yesterday, Yoshiller. I guess the mask retrieval squad has completed its mission. Though Kiki, well, he shut himself in his room ever since he got home yesterday. That's worrying. Yeah. Oh, but you don't need to feel guilty or anything, Yoshiller. It all started because I said we should keep the whole Ogerpon thing a secret. And you wouldn't think it, but Kiki's got a bit of an ego too. He doesn't take losing well. Anyway, how's Ogerpon doing? I'll be honest, I've grown real fond of Ogerpon myself. Guess Kiki's rubbed off on me a bit. Do you think you could let me have a battle with Ogerpon? I guess. I knew you'd say yes. You're not one to turn down a good battle. Let me know when you're ready. But you want me to have Ogerpon in the party, right? Or like, can I battle you without the Ogerpon? Let me see. Hey, you gotta have Ogerpon on your team. Talk to me once you've got it, okay? So in theory, you could soft lock yourself here and never be able to do this battle. You could like trade your Ogerpon away or something. But okay, you know what? You know what? I don't need the Zoroark on my team right now. I just gotta remember to like put it back on my team later. All right, we'll go ahead and put Ogerpon at the front of the party. Just so you can have a look at it. Oh, I better heal it up. My bad. There you go, Ogerpon. Nice and friendly. All right, if you want to see it out on the field right here, there it is. Hi, Ogerpon. Okay. If you're ready to battle, I'm ready to battle. I see you've got Ogerpon on your team. I think its battle style changes depending on its mask. So is it all set and ready to go? Well, I didn't give it a mask. Here. All right. Give me one more moment. Come talk to me when you're ready to say yes. Alright, so I got the 3 masks after I caught it. I would think from the get-go, grass fire typing would be the best offensive typing, while water grass would be the best defensive typing. Rock grass, I don't think there's too many uses for. But let's see. Oh yeah, it's sorted by name. Well, if I sort by type, it still takes me back to the top, fine. Where are all my masks? Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, here we are. Well, if I'm going to go on the offensive, malicious armor. Cornerstone changes rock type. All right, grass fire type. Boom. Let's give that a try. Oh, and then even on the Ogerpon transform. I do like that color combination on you too. That's fun. Okay, let's give this a try. And then when I terrestrialize it, I guess it gets a stat boost as well or something. Okay. I see you've got Ogerpon on your team. I think its battle style changes depending on its mask. Was it all set and ready to go? It is ready. And therefore, I am ready if you are ready. Right. Let's get to our positions. Hope you're not expecting me to use Ogerpon for the entirety of the battle. Although I suppose I could sweep with Ogerpon and then just get free experience for the rest of the Pokemon on my team. Let's do it. All right. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Carmine. Alright, starting off with the Mighty Yenna, starting off with your Intimidate ability, but I got Fire-type Ogerpon ready to go. Let's see what you got. You made me wake up early for this, you know? You better make it worth my time. You chose to do this, I didn't wake you up. Whatever. Oh, my ability changes depending on the mask too, I didn't know that. Oh, Mold Breaker's a great ability. Alright, well, in any case, I could just go straight for the low kick and just take you out immediately, yeah? So let's do that. Boom. I caught it at a friend ball, and low kick I believe is a move that deals damage based on how... It's either how high my friendship is or how heavy the opponent is. I think it's how heavy the opponent is, so never mind. Crunch. Nah, not even worried. Not even worried. Now if I terrastalize, yeah, I get a fire Terra. I'll go for low kick again though. Let's see if it takes you out. And not quite. Not quite. No big deal. Oh, Howl! Boy, am I glad you're going for that because that means you're not attacking me this turn. Okay, well, I'll just use low kick again then. Why not? There you go. There will be future opportunities to use Ivy Cudgel, probably. I chose the fire one. Hopefully that was the right one to choose. There you go. Yay, and free experience, enough experience to get knocked out at level 74. Oh, Ninetales, come on in. Come on in. If I knew I was going to be battling with this thing, I probably could have changed this moveset around. I mean, I guess I had a chance to do that, but that's okay. All right. Shall we just go for the slam then? Let's go for the slam. Flamethrower, let's see how well you take it. Decent. Okay, and then slam. Boom, baby. Well, I think Ogerpon here is about to die. I probably could set up grassy terrain, but it's not really gonna matter. Do I want to terrastalize? I mean, I kinda want to, just to see what it looks like from my side of things, right? So we'll do this and then we'll go for low kick. And if I survive this hit, I'll tell you what, I'll use Ivy Cudgel on the next turn, alright? And I do still have Palm out with me, so I can use Revival Blessing if I wanted to. Whoop. There you go. Big ol' mask. And then I should get a stat boost. Yeah, lots and lots of effects going on. And body aspect, and that boosts my attack. Oh, you're in trouble, Ninetales. Flamethrower, alright, let's see how well I take it. Woo! Nice. Alright, low kick. I did like nothing. Alright, well, I'll go ahead. Oh, you outspeed me though, don't you? Oh well, sucks to be me. Extra sensory, yeah, that was smart of you. Oh well, that's okay. Sorry, Ogerpon. I hope that we can still be friends. And I'll tell you what. I'll send in Palmont, and I'll use Revival Blessing on you right now, okay? That way you'll have another chance to shine. And if you faint again, oh well, guess I'll just have to use my other Pokemon. So Revival Blessing. Whoop. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. And of course, we're going to use it on Ogerpon. See? Easy peasy. I can already see Ogerpon being a competitively viable Pokemon considering the fact that its held item is unique to it. And normally in competitive battles, you can't have Pokemon that have the same hold item. So these hold items only work on Ogerpon. Oh wow, Pom-Pom just worked right through it. Kinda was hoping... Can I safely switch back over to Ogerpon then? Maybe I should just go for a quick nuzzle. Let's see. Quick nuzzle! There you go, and now Ninetales is paralyzed. But yeah, also I can see like Ogerpon's ability to have different typing throughout a battle and all that. Ogerpon's gonna be great. Oh yeah, Ninetales isn't gonna take you out in one hit. Alright, well let's switch over to Ogerpon and we'll have Ogerpon actually just do it, huh? Maybe this Ninetales will be fully paralyzed on this turn and then I'll be able to freely use Ivy Cudgel on the next turn to take it out. So boom, there you go. Mold Breaker, awesome. So if any of your Pokemon have, I don't know, heat armor or something, whatever allows you to absorb fire moves, they can actually hit it with Ivy Cudgel, which your Ninetales could very well have. Boom. There you go, and that was enough to take it out. Good job, Ogerpon. Goodbye, Ninetales. And also, Ogerpon's secondary ability, I guess, is when it terrastalizes. You're sending in Leavanny against this thing? That's a mistake on your part. But yeah, Ogerpon being able to boost its stats when it terrastalizes, that's pretty busted, but it does mean that Ogerpon has to be the Pokemon on your team that does terrastalize. Yeah, you sent in something that's 4 times weak to fire. Did you not just see what I did? Whatever, alright, free experience, goodbye Leavanny. Good stuff, Ogerpon! Alright, and then Sinistcha. Alright, we're gonna keep it going. Isn't that also a grass ghost-type Pokemon? Isn't that also weak to fire? I guess that was smart. Yeah, I guess that was smart to use the fire mask then. Oh, you have a mask that resists the attack. Alright, well, cool. And that was a critical hit. Oh, that's right, it has a boosted critical hit ratio. Yeah, Ogerpon's gonna be great and competitive. The critical hit came out of nowhere. I could have sworn I was gonna get a regular hit. Let's see, alright, good job with that Aka Berry. But now the berry was used up. And now you go for Hex, which I should be able to take pretty well. Yeah, you got this, you got this. Alright, once more with the Ivy Cudgel. And, boop, there you go. Goodbye, Sinistcha, and a critical hit no less. Cool, 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 cool. Alrighty. Nice, lots of experience, I like that. And more Pekko, electric fairy type. Now, Ogerpon might not be able to finish up this fight unless Ivy Cudgel gets a critical hit right here. I don't think I think I'm gonna go down right here. Oh, I could use low kick, but we'll go for low kick. All right, there you go. Oh, I should have just gone for Ivy Cudgel and hoped for a crit. Or a wheel. Sorry, Ogerpon. But there you go. There you go, okay, Carmine? You took down Ogerpon twice, no less. All right, I'm just gonna wrap this up. All right, oh yeah, and then Morpeko needs to change its form, right? There you go. And boop. Nice. Okay. What do you say I go ahead and wrap this up with my Milotic? She's been kind of my ace. I mean, Gliscor probably has gotten more KOs than Milotic has, but I mean, I just really like Milotic, okay? We're gonna go for the Scald, Thunder Wave. See, if I didn't have the competitive ability, if I had Milotic's default and signature ability of Marble Scale, that'd be great, because me being paralyzed boosts my defensive stats. But that won't matter because I'm gonna take you out right here, right now. So boom, goodbye, Morpeko. All right, what else you got? That's it, that was the end. Sorry, Ogerpon, couldn't even level you up. That's on me, though. That's on me, but you still did a good job. Sheesh, you're seriously too strong. Thanks for the prize money. Cool, I'll take that. And there's the Ogerpon, right at the front of my party, even though she fainted. Ah, I lost, but I'm also not surprised. You and Ogerpon really do just get along, don't you? It's also making me jealous. Or it's almost making me jealous, sorry. Pon! I actually, sheesh, this is awkward to tell you, but Oh? What do we got? Hey there, Yoshiller, this is Briar. It seems all student pairs have completed their orienteering as of this morning. The caretaker wanted to have some words, so could you head back to the community center? Message received, loud and clear. Ah, Carmine is with you. Wonderful. That's one less phone call I have to make. You kids never cease to amaze me. It seems you become fast friends the moment you spend even the briefest amount of time together. Well, head on over to the community center. I'll be there with the rest of the students. She's right about it being the briefest amount of time. We only just became friends and now we... Oh well, let's go see what the nosy old guy wants. I don't really want to, but I guess I can play nice one last time. Well, alright then. I guess we can head on over then. Orienteering is over, we can return to the community center, and I can return Ogerpon to the boxes. Yeah, okay, I don't get a free restore from that battle, but that's okay. We can go ahead and move Ogerpon back over here. We can go ahead and have you two switch spots, and we can go ahead and add the Hisuian Zoroark back to my team. And also, I should probably put away the hold item before I forget to do that. Okay, no worries. So, oh yeah, and here. Oh, okay, I can heal it when I get back over to the community center. So let's fly on over, and let's go see what Briar wants to say regarding our whole orienteering. Man, in this one part, I made more progress than like the past 5-6 parts. Maybe not the previous part, but the parts before that, I definitely didn't make as much story progress, and now I'm basically just gonna power through the rest of it. Hello there. Ah, Yoshiller! Everybody's here. Well, most of us are here anyway. Now then, the caretaker has some words for us. Let's all give him our full attention. Ah, yes, thank you for coming! I've been told that our student pairs have now finished visiting all the signboards in Kitakami, which means your self-guided tour is at an end. Hear that? We did it! We found them all! That was so much fun! Why, thank you for saying so, and thanks for taking part. On that note, I've got a little gift for each of you. You received the Kitakami Mochi set from the caretaker. You put the Kitakami Mochi set in your bag's other items pocket. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd wrap up the tour this quickly. You're quite the prodigies. Our visitors from Paldea still have heaps of time left to enjoy Kitakami and all that it has to offer. Continue to make yourselves at home and explore as you please. However, I'm sorry to suddenly spring this on to you, but Carmine, Kieran, and I will need to return to Blueberry Academy a little early. But why? Again, truly sorry, but there have been some developments concerning the Great Crater. I'm afraid we really must be heading back. I realize I was here as your chaperone, but you kids have all proven to be very capable. I'm sure you'll be fine without me. Thank you so much for looking after them and my steed. Don't mention it! You can leave these kids to me. Now then, Carmine, I believe you had something you wanted to say? Yes. Unfortunately, my brother's not feeling well, so it's just me here to speak. Anyway, as you all know, this village is where I was born. And I'll be honest, I didn't want any outsiders coming here at all. Yikes. It felt like our home was being turned into a tourist trap for a bunch of ignorant strangers. But then we spent some time together, and none of you were the way I imagined you'd be at all. We're all really nice once I actually talked to you. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge people I didn't know anything about. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I had fun! Thank you all so much for visiting our village. Especially you, Yoshiller. I'm glad you came to visit. I mean, it's not like this is goodbye forever. Blueberry Academy has tons of strong trainers. You'd better come visit soon. Oh, I almost forgot. I still need to get packed and everything. This is not goodbye, okay? We're definitely gonna see each other again. That's Carmine for you, I suppose. You never know quite what to expect from her. Each moment spent with you kids is just dazzling. For an adult like me, it's almost blinding. Anyway, that about wraps up this school trip. Let's all give our caretaker a great big thank you. Thank you! I need to become a lot stronger. Stronger, 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 and stronger, and stronger! Just you wait, Yoshiller. Well, folks, that concludes the first part of the Pokemon Scarlet DLC's story. I still have a few more parts I want to do with regards to the walkthrough of Pokemon Scarlet's DLC. Namely, I want to complete the Kitakami Pokedex, and I gotta track down the Loyal 3 so I can actually add them to my Pokedex. But for now, that wraps up this part of my Pokemon Scarlet walkthrough, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'll cover DLC Part 2 whenever that comes out in a month or two, and I still have about 2 or 3 more parts I still have to cover for now. Otherwise, I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh! Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed what you saw, the best ways to support me are to click on the like button down below, and if you have any questions or feedback, please leave a comment. Viewer engagement helps my videos perform better, so anything helps. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more fun gameplay videos. I hope to see you all in the future. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!